So all this side of it, you see the heavy equipment here, right? All of this is for fecal sludge parameters testing, and this is meant for the master students, and that's directly from your support.
Thank you.
This lab is for, for the.
So total dissolved solids, we can analyze total dissolved solids, what are the presence in the water and then this is a pH instrument which is used for the quality of the water, which is in acidic or basic. And this is a magnetic stirrer. We can homogenize the solution by using this instrument. Okay. Then this is a digital Neflo turbidity meter. So we can analyze how much turbidity is present in the water. So we can analyze by using this instrument. And both are digitalized weighing machines. So accurately we can weigh the mass of the particles.
Okay.
Yeah. Then this is a centrifuging machine. We can separate liquid and solid by using this centrifuging machine. Then this is a physical balance. And then
so that is a hotter oven. Mainly we are using for dry sterilization of the. So mainly we are using for the dry sterilization of the glass vessels. So that is incubator. So we are using for cultivating microorganisms. So incubators, the bacteria and fungal we can cultivate it using this incubator. They will provide optimum temperature for growth of microorganisms. So that we can maintain the optimum temperature with help of this. So that is a muffled burner, sir. So we can check the calcium and magnesium with help of this. So it will produce 1000 degrees Celsius. We can. So this is a biological oxygen demand. We can analyze the BOD. So with help of this instrument, we can check the BOD of the samples. So this is a warm calorimeter. We can check the calorific values of the,
for example, briquettes. So how much calorific value each one we can test.
That's how you tested the different materials.
Yeah.
It will come in the form of printed forms. We can get the results.
Okay.
Yeah, we can take it in the printed. So this is a normal water bath. We can sterilize the media. So autoclave. So we can sterilize the media and discarding the bacteria cultures with help of this. So biohazardous materials we can discard with help of this autoclave. So that is yeah. So
that means something to all. Are you a scientist? Are you a scientist? No, I see it and I'm singing like Pranamisha.
So that is a COD digester. So mainly we can check the chemical oxygen demand of the wastewater, especially industrial wastewater. We can check the chemical oxygen demand, usually high in industrial wastewater, whereas the domestic waste, the BOD will be high. We can check the.
So all of this information that you're collecting, are you sharing it? Is it published? Are you sharing it with the government? Okay.
So whatever the water sample and the wastewater sample we collect, we share it with the and students, they do their own, and also maybe the farmers of the neighboring area, they come and test their water quality, and yeah, so that's what, depending on the base and purpose, so data get designated.
Okay. Yeah. Is maintaining this equipment difficult? Like because of the weather conditions and the humidity, is it sensitive equipment? It's a lot of equipment.
Yeah. So yeah. Yes, so this weather condition here is more or less, yeah, okay, yeah.
So there is a typical maintenance cycle for labs for different equipment. And so we have a budget line item for the lab every year which then has to be done. It's like you have a vehicle, you need to, it's very similar to that. You need to do 1, 2, 3.
And it will be annually.
Annually, and you just do that. So that's,
yeah.
So microscope.
What happened to him?
Yeah. So microbiology related. So we'll also
health inspectors.
Didn't want to leave.
They are studying with the help of anatomy.
so one worm can we show?
Here we place the tap worm on there.
Yeah.
Oh, the tapeworm. Oh my goodness.
See, round worm.
Oh my goodness.
All flies and
so here hookworms.
Honey bee.
Here we have the hookworms.
Is that what a hookworm is?
So yeah, see that, yeah, small.
Oh my
Right.
goodness.
Yeah. It's fine monthly children get affected. All this
Yeah,
lot of worms.
Look at how
yeah.
long this is.
Yeah, these grow inside your body. They can be
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
long. Yes. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah.
And the hookworms, are they the ones that when you feel the itching?
Yeah, itching.
and
Yes.
that? Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. You see that? Yeah. So you see?
I worked
Floating.
13 years in Africa.
Floating.
Oh.
Yeah. Floating. See?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And the honeybee.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Wait, what's the
Honeybee, honeybee.
what? Tell us
Yeah.
about it. Why would
So,
you have?
honeybee is good to drink.
So maybe actually they are within the pollen.
As a function.
To explain the student the honeybee's function.
How they are help to farmers
And
Oh,
transfer the
okay.
pollen grains.
so they have to explain to the students. Yes.
Okay.
The school children are usually killed here.
Yeah.
So we will
Huh.
explain to them.
This one is terrible. Imagine that growing inside of you.
It's scary.
It's,
So
yeah.
It's very scary.
Yeah.
I'm not a biology person, so I get.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to have that.
So we have the laminar flow, so mostly we can use to cultivate the microorganism in front of this. That will provide the aseptic condition. So if you want to cultivate a microorganism, we should make in the aseptic condition. So that will provide the aseptic condition. So that is the laminar flow. So they have UV lamp and HEPA filters, so that will give the pure air. So that is so we place. So
One specimen is placed.
So specimen is there. You can check. Yeah.
we
You can
place
see.
the amoeba. So
You can
And
check
there's
all
something
the-
there?
There's something to the-
so that is usually cause the food infections.
Oh yeah.
So amoeba.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. There they are. Can't see it with the naked eye. They're very
Yeah, we
big.
can't see it.
Yeah.
So that is very minute
Yeah.
structure also. We can see.
Yes.
Huh.
Food poisoning.
Yeah.
This spectrophotometer, it's a water quality testing. So let's say I keep the sample and it's connected to the computer. So the majority of the parameters, so heavy metals and things like that we can extract.
And also we can take it in the form of a printer form. So we can connect it into a computer.
So,
and then
yeah.
we can get it into the form
1 to
of
2
graphical
minutes you
data.
get the results.
Automatically it will calculate and give the data. How much energy we present into each and every.
Very costly equipments, you go for annual maintenance and yeah, that's a bit of
Yeah.
yeah.
Gee.
Yeah.